So with the new balls, it's 4-3, third set.
Love. No flash bulbs, please, ladies and gentlemen, during play.
Well, what can you do?
30 love.
Against a man who has the ability to hit as hard as this, even the greatest of volleys is going to find it almost impossible to live.
For serve. Love.
Seeing that short ball missed makes me wonder whether perhaps McEnroe shouldn't have tried a variation of his tactics by keeping the ball short and wide and making Agassi dig the ball up on his passes rather than going for length.
.30.
So are we seeing a little loss of concentration?
Hughes. Advantage Agassi.
Well, that's the risk you take, trying to meet the ball on the rise and block it back deep to come in. It was such a good length kicking serve. Nice to know the man is human after all. He was threading those past McEnroe earlier.
Clear the ball.
Well, he had reason to hope that the improvised lob that Agassi conjured up in the middle of that rally might have gone long, but not a bit of it. As with most things Agassi has done today, he found the line.
Game, Agassi. Games to 3.
So for McEnroe, the agony continues. Every time he's had the hint of a chance, Agassi seems to find a better shot. And in his own effort to try and impose himself by taking the ball early, he's fallen into the odd error, but that's inevitable, playing at those fine margins. 3-5.
Love. All.
Pace again, responsible.
All.
And the feeling of disbelief continuing for McEnroe, because that was a mishit return, not altogether clean. It was in, and it's produced for Agassi a match point. That's it.
Game, center match, Agassi. 3 sets to love. 6-4, 6-2, 6-3.
So joy in the Agassi camp for a performance the like of which he probably, even himself, never dreamed he could produce against a man who's helped his career so much, and against a man who on this court has been the king. In 1984, at the peak of his powers, McEnroe showed us the possibilities of grass court play. But Agassi today has conjured a new way of playing by being able to produce pace and accuracy and penetration and all the things that dismay volleyers. Certainly hitting the ball harder than Borg ever did, using, of course, a graphite racket rather than Borg's wooden ones. And I wonder whether he is now capable of doing what he's failed to do 3 times in Grand Slam championships, and that is to win a major final. That remains to be seen. And for John McEnroe, the man who came here as a junior, through to the semi-finals on this court in 1977 and won the title 3 times, is that the last time we shall see him out here? I wonder.
Well, a brilliant win for Agassi, and next on centre court, of course, in a few moments' time, or a few minutes' time, will be Monica Seles and Steffi Graf playing the ladies' final. But in the men's final tomorrow, Agassi will play the winner of the match, which is on #1 court right now, Pete Sampras and Goran Ivanisevic. And as you'll see, Ivanisevic leads by 2 sets to 1. We're into the 4th set. Let's join John Alexander and Bill Threlfall.